No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Center Park Stadium in Atlanta, home to the Georgia State Panthers. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the
number 5, not number 4, number 3, number 2. We're number 1. Georgia State. We're not number 5, not number 4, number 3, number 2. We're number 1. Go Big Blue.
He'll bring it out. It's Maddox. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Louisville's offense will get first crack at it today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Off play action on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Holy shit.
Well, they worked the play action, and he had his guy outside one-on-one on the go route, and there was
his name Hester. You know he fast.
Getting the football on this one. Phenomenal job stacking the defender on the route. He gets in behind him, able to make the catch way down the field, and then run it in for the touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Georgia State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse. Do they let him make it? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups, or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays on it.
Well, one thing we know about him for sure is he's a believer in his own arm talent. He's the kind of guy that thinks he can fit the football into the smallest windows, but you're right. He's got to pick his battles and be careful when he decides to attack this guy because he has picked off some really good quarterbacks in the past, and you know he's just licking his chops hoping for a chance today.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Gideon. Still on his feet at the 45. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Wants to throw it. Moves around to clear up the vision. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point was good. They put together an 81-yard drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Coming out with it, it's Maddox. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out in the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Goes out of bounds at the 25, and that's the way to get it out of your own end. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Hester. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice game.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. To the 15. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
It's so nice to have these big...
That's Ken, dog. Can't even get in the weight room, bro. That big 52, dog.
Make a play down the field to him.
He supposed to be the middle linebacker.
Makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These
Can't get around, though.
Nowadays, he does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Starts to scramble to the left. Heaves it on the run. He's got it down the left side. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Just can't pull.
Hey, God, let the ball go, so.
Get the 41.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week.
Let the ball go,
for this
Toussaint.
defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
And the Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's going to fire to the left. Makes the grab at the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Georgia State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The away team is hanging in there, but they're going to need something to break their way. They're up by 7 over Middle Tennessee.
I don't play defense like you.
Conference USA football, where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Spins away from one. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. And the Cardinals, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Quarterback will keep it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, just nothing doing on that.
All we need is that
run.
one stop.
Coming into
It's
this
a
one,
wrap.
they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of
That's
the
what
best
it is.
defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Hester. Turning on the Jets. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On the move. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. job to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations.
Back's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Louisville! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's talk for a second about Georgia State. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He'll take another shot here. Picked off, that's number 15 on the year. Takes it the other way. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. And it slips just inside that right upright. And that will extend their lead even further.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, here he has 1 interception. That was almost a second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Georgia State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Maddox. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man,
Shit,
they bring
don't
some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they
Turning it on! And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Plows through the defense. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Off play action. Finds his man. It's Hester. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Cardinals are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive. They just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Going to swing it on second down. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn
Let's go, D-line.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically going into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and if they were able to...
He lost one down the sideline.
Fuck, man!
First half turnover can swing momentum. He'll be
damn it, so.
before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Now this offense is back on the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Pitts. Oh, he's got some space. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass.
Deep.
Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Bunch formation for these receivers. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. He took a hit and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker.
Let's go, defense.
Disappointment, no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
And these
These are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
Zings it complete to the right. He'll step out of bounds right in the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Running to the left. At the 45 on his way.
Come on, boy. You got to get there. Get that block for that man.
They'll move the sticks with the first down.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On the run deep down the right side.
Holy shit.
Another interception, his third one of the night.
Dude outran my fucking guy.
Did it himself. What a return after the interception.
I'll tell you something, in college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions in the first half of this game. He's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball.
So I gotta stop running that fucking
They
play.
make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The give to the back. Slithers into space.
Jesus.
Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the
Make those
42.
tackles.
And now this offense is clicking. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hart. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going for it all. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. Gets it out to the 22 before going out of bounds, and they are suddenly out of trouble.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man on the right. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
Keep playing deep. Keep playing deep. Keep playing deep.
Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. That's caught. It's Ivory. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Panthers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on first down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Now rolling to the left. Unleashes it on the run. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty.
Oh, fight, bro.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward
All right,
to
so we got to come out second half. Let's go. Let's go.
This has just been a passing clinic.
Come on, Toussaint. We need you.
They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. We're just about ready to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think that if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man quickly. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Gideon. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun. Wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense. And now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Using the quick game. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Gideon. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They're working that left side. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays.
Oh,
you got a strike
Dorellis.
zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into. And when he caught it,
Trying to get it in. Touchdown, Panthers!
Bitch.
And with that, when they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Wants to go up top. Good quickness to grab it off.
Holy shit.
He gets in there for the
That was a
2-point
pick.
conversion, and they now lead by 5. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive.
It's that dot right there.
On the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Madden.
Bitch.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Let's go, Dion.
Rides to back and leaves.
Let's go, kid.
Determined run.
Oh, 52?
Stopped at
But I didn't
2
52.
yards down at the 13. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Makes the grab. It's Hester. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Goes to the option. The pitch. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. The Cardinals can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Hester. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Line.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. He's guided out of bounds at the 41-yard line. And the Cardinals have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Motion from the wideout. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Cardinals kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Catch in the middle. It's Hart. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Back
Come on, Phil. Let's get in there, Dorville. Need you some.
Looking to fire.
Let's go, Dorville.
Plucks it out of the air.
I'll
Brought
get
down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now.
Let's go, Dorville.
They'll run
Let's
it
go.
behind the big guys on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's
Let's go,
2nd
Phil.
and 10.
Let's go, Big D.
Out
Let's
of
go,
the gun,
Big D.
the inside
Come on for the
handoff,
two.
looking for a crease.
Holy
Gets it inside
shit.
the 10. They get him down, but this offense
Damn,
is set
kid.
up 1st and goal from the 9.
Let's get on
And
over.
the Cardinals pounded the rock to move
go,
the
Phil.
sticks. Now back to work.
Let's go,
He's
Dorville.
looking to throw.
Let's go, Dorville. Oh.
Trying to find the end zone. And he'll kick it in and house it. Touchdown, Cardinals! This is like a baseball baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that. No matter what they do, they're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators.
Come on, Bernard.
Jesse talking about create balance, you run and pass. No, when you spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Ivory. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And it's his 4th interception of the night.
Yeah. It's a little ball over his head, son.
Play to get the football back. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They bring him down with the big play. Will move the sticks. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Runs through a tackle. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun to give, looking for room. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Cardinals trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback keeper. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. The play action fake. Here's the pressure.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Strike through the air for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Throwing on the run. Snags it on the right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but
fires toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. That's the end of the period, and Louisville has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So the final period starts with a second down play. Wants to go up top. Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The Panthers come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Just keep slinging it. Caught near the sticks. It's Gideon. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved the touchdown. A two-tier job for this offense. First, get the touchdown, then the two to try to pull even here in the fourth quarter. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They got the touchdown, but still a two-point conversion short of tying it up late. He wants to throw it. The screen, and watch out. He's into the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. They'll give it to the back. Makes a man miss. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. Creates a little space. Breaks into the open.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Fires to the big fella. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. And the Cardinals will have it first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Pitts. Trying to convert this second and short. It's complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncovered.
Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Well, I think this running back has proved in this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's
Bro,
incomplete.
stand right there,
Yeah, I
bro.
don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They send the tight end in motion.
I'm missing somebody on the D-line.
Wants to throw on third. He's got it on the move. They'll get him stopped just
Oh, my
short of
God.
the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in third and
This
short
one.
because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback.
Touchdown, Louisville! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? A collision between ranked teams always impacts the big picture, fellas. And it appears that's the case again today.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Panthers can really attack on this second and short. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to the air on second and short. Finds his tight end. They're able to make the stop, but not before Georgia State has a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
Right back to the air on second and 10. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pulls it in on the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
He's got the back in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Wants to throw again. It's complete to the left. They're able to make the stop, but not before Georgia State has a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the red zone, looking for a space.
No!
And here's the fifth interception by this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a
Oh, my God.
interception.
And what a great moment for that young man right there.
Oh,
That's his
my
first
God.
career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. The give and tick, 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 tick. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll get this drive started from the 29. To the air on first down. Dances away. Going to try to get it himself. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Wants to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. He's got it on the left. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw...
Throws toward the end zone. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues.
Oh my God! I don't remember that.
Stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
And some room to work. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. 2nd down, he'll throw it. On the run, still looking. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot. Snags it down the right side. There he goes. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. And perfect situational awareness there. Get the first down. Don't get greedy. Stop the clock.
Yeah, and that's why this team practices these types of 2-minute situations.
Touchdown, Georgia State. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
He's looking to pass. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He'll be stopped short. Still a one-point game here in the fourth. They had hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Maddox. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Need. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals will hustle to the line. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down.
It'll be 3rd and long. The snap sets up to throw. He'll take a shot. It's incomplete, and they had a chance in the end zone, and he just couldn't come up with it, and that's going to do it. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance.
That was a close game.
David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollack and Jesse.
I don't know what happened on that update, bro.
Watching another
Shit got crazy.
Of EA Sports College Football.
Appreciate that. 6 interceptions, bro. 6. Number one. Number one.